So April 7th, 2018, my son's father and we got into an altercation over money, of course. And he found a lump sum of money in my bedroom. It stirred a ruckus, caused a fight. He had actually punched me in the face and physically knocked me out, which is what took my eye and destroyed my eye socket, on top of smashing my sinus cavity here and up here. Once I passed out from the actual punch to the face, that's when Steve had actually shot me on the side of the head with a shotgun that was loaded with birdshot. There were 12 pellets taken out of my head. However, I still have 6 in there. They have these balloons in, and it stretches the skin so you look normal. However, this is the first time they ever put them in someone's face.
So they were experimenting on you. You had to, I guess you had to sign a waiver that you couldn't sue.
It was, yes. And it was rough because my daughter was with me the second time the balloon had to come out. And she actually firsthand saw, was like, did you see the size of the needle they're going to put in your head? And I'm like,
that you feel like your kids are a little bit more bothered, being out with you. What things have you noticed that make you feel that way? And has there been any significant discussions, with your kids about what, actually go on or what went on or what their understanding of, the scenario now?
It's hard with the kids. When my kids see someone staring at me in public due to the scars and whatnot, it depends on which one of my kids is with me and depends really where we are. Like if we're at the grocery store and my daughter sees somebody, she will be very obnoxious and be aware and let them know that I see them staring at me. I'd like to know what the hell happened to me. And I just don't feel strong enough knowing that it was just a punch to the face and a shot to the head, because there's so much more to it than that. And I really I'd like to see what he actually said to these people when they asked all these questions. And as crazy as I sound, I really want to sit down with him, able to work through that raw dog moment to where I feel like my story is winning. What he did to me is winning, not me being a survivor. It's feeling stuck in that moment that, he popped in my head, or I'm talking about this in some way, or I just ran into someone that looks just like him, or something like that. I'll have to find a way to get through it. And trauma is just another word in a dictionary in my eye. It really is, because it comes in many shapes and sizes, and I'd like to beat the hell out of it on a daily basis. Because someone's trauma is nothing like mine, and mine is nothing like theirs. But I wouldn't try to trade shoes with anybody, because I don't want anyone to walk in mine. Mine are a rough set of shoes to carry. It's not nice. I wouldn't want to handle somebody else's.